Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a story time about the time when I was on the run with my homegirl and this was like I don't know what to name it yet, but her mama chased us down. Her mama caught us sneaking out and it got crazy. It really did. So this is its own series on its own, and there's going to be many story times to come. This is the third story time. I'm making a playlist so you guys can go check out the other ones. I'm going to link down the playlist, and I'm also going to be linking down the other two story times. But without further ado, let's get straight into the story time. So I remember me and her, we were really lazy that full week. We didn't really get ready. We didn't get all dolled up. We were just in pajamas all week. All we would do was stay downstairs because her downstairs had 2 bedrooms. It had a restroom and it had a kitchen. So we only went upstairs to eat and shower. So this particular day we were talking on the phone with my homie, my bro, which is her man's, right? And we were all planning on a turn up, you know what I'm saying? So we were planning on that turn up. We were all getting really hyped up for it, and we were getting ready upstairs in her bedroom, and her mom's like,
yes, so you guys are getting ready for what? Like, y'all never get ready.
Like, she was getting all suspicious, and we're like, nah, we're just doing our makeup for fun or whatever. We're not going anywhere. And she's like, y'all better not, because y'all don't got permission. And I was like, so me and her, we were doing our makeup, and I remember my eyeliner no me quería salir bien, no me quería salir todo chulo. It was coming out ratchet. Like, either me salió un ojo y el otro no. Like, it was not good. And then she tried to do my eyeliner, and it came out ugly as hell. And I was just like, girl, do you hate me? Are we friends or do you hate me? Anywho, we got ready. We looked all cute and stuff, and we were planning on the way to, like, sneak out, basically. And I told her we should sneak out through the window, and she's like, nah, they're gonna catch us. Like, she already knows I'd be doing that. So then she came up with the idea that we were gonna act like we were gonna get food in the kitchen. So she was like, what should I eat? And out of nowhere, she opens the back door and she's like, let's go. And we start running, and we're like laughing because we're thinking we got away. And her mom starts yelling, hey, los cachelas, mire. And we started laughing, and we're running and laughing at the same damn time. And I was like, oh my god, your mom is dead ass following us.
She's like, girl, shut up, keep on running, who cares, she's gonna stop eventually.
But she didn't. We ran up the freaking block, and her mom was chasing us. So we're already like, what the hell, she keeps running behind us. So we decide to go and hide in somebody's backyard. And I was like praying, like, please, Lord Jesus, mercy, have mercy on our soul, please, baby Jesus, that she don't notice that we went in somebody's backyard and she don't come back here, right? So then she comes back here and she's like,
I see you guys. Y'all can't hide from me. What the hell is y'all problem? I told you y'all couldn't go nowhere.
Popping off. And her daughter, my homegirl, she's all like,
Mom, what the hell? Why are you chasing us? Go back home. We're gonna go out.
And they just go back and forth. And I was like, girl, let's just go back to your house. Like, oh my gosh. And her mom's like, I don't want your friend at my house anymore. You don't know how to act. Okay, lady, I don't want to be at your house either, but your daughter insists that we stay at your freaking house, but whatever. And she just starts arguing with her, and we're walking back, like, out of that lady's or person's backyard, because we're over here fully arguing. Her mom, oh my god, her mom passes out, like, faints. And I was like, oh my god, like, your mom, like, call your dad, we need to go, like, to the hospital, She's like, girl, no. She's like,
Mom, get up. Stop faking. You're always doing this. It's so embarrassing.
And I was like, girl, like, your mom is dead ass in the floor. And then the mom gets up like nothing, and she's like, eres una mala hija, da 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 da. So she basically faked that she fainted and that she didn't feel good. Her mom was on the floor for like a good 3 minutes talking about, no me siento bien, mija, vámonos para la casa. And because what? Because she wants to go out. Her mom fainted, and once she didn't believe her, she was like, no, no te creo, siempre andas haciendo esto, deja de hacer tus shows. Se para la señora bien enojada. And she starts yelling, saying, you're a bad daughter, I don't want your friend at my house anymore. Okay, lady, it's not my fault your daughter is disrespectful to you and she doesn't care about your well-being. But yeah, so they're arguing really, really, really feisty, and the mom just pretended to faint. Y yo dije, ay, Dios mío, esta señora ya se desmayó de mentiras. Qué cosas tan horribles están pasando esta noche. And my homegirl was like, nah, like, I don't care. And then she called her dad, and she's like, come get her, like, she's making a show. And then the dad goes and gets her, and the mom ends up leaving, and she's just like super pissed. And me and her continue our way walking. So we're walking to our old house, and we end up going to the park or whatever and waiting for my homie to pick us up from there. And he eventually picks us up, and I remember that this day he was with the homie that we have never met before, and we get in his car, and then we're just like cruising, having fun and blazing it up, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, I need gas, you know, and they were gonna get some beers as well. And I was like, all right, cool. And then once the homie's pumping the gas, I'm looking at him like, you know, like checking him out, like trying to see if he's cute or whatever. And I keep looking at him, and my mom goes like, what? And I'm like, look at him, he's so ugly.
He's so ugly.
And I start laughing super loud, but I'm thinking I'm being super quiet, like, he's so ugly. No, I'm more like, he's so ugly. And he could hear me, and he looked at us, and I was like, sorry. But honestly, at the moment, I didn't even know he heard me, but he did. I was really loud. And I remember he got in the car and everything, and we were driving to our old house, the blue house. And we were going, but the way to cross it was like this train tracks, and we had to cross it to get to the other side where our house is. But the train was going, and it was going super slow, and I think we were like in the beginning of like when the train comes. And yeah, we were just waiting on the train, and we were super blazed. So my homies were all like, should we get off and push the train? And I was like, y'all sound so stupid right now. Like, what do you mean you're gonna get off and push the train? Like, y'all sound dumb as hell. Like, y'all too high. But anyways, yeah, we were just sitting there, and honestly, I smoked wrong, so my throat, it was hurting, you know. It was dry as hell, and it was hurting, like, so I kept going like and I swear to you guys, I was so fried that I thought I was going like this. But my homegirl said, girl, you was going like this. And then I kept doing that, and it was so hella embarrassing because everybody kept looking back with me. They kept looking back at me and being like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And my homeboy's like, why the hell did you keep going like I was like, yo, I was just too fried. And I remember we ended up getting to the house, and my homegirl needs to pee. And we no longer live at this house, so there's no toilet paper, but my homie's sister was recently moving in, so some of her clothes was there. And my homeboy's like, honestly, use her sock as toilet paper. And my homegirl's like, ew, no. And I was like, for real, don't use her sock. ¿Qué tal si tiene hongo? Like foot fungus, if you don't know what hongo is. And then my homegirl's like, ew, for real. And then she's like, use one of her shirts. And she's like, no. So we had to go to the gas station and buy toilet paper and some snacks. And we got some snacks, and we ended up chilling at the house and drinking. And me and my homeboy and my homegirl were drinking in the kitchen. And his homie was in the living room. And then my homeboy's like, oh my god, honestly, it's better with us three, like choo-choo to your friend. So he was basically saying like, I don't even know why he's here type of stuff, like it's better only us three. And the homie heard him, like we were just being mad rude towards him and being hella loud about it, and he was like right there, and we would think he's not hearing us, but he totally was. But once we noticed, he was gone, like he had left. And my homie's like, at least I got the beer out his trunk, right? And I was like, hell yeah, we got hella lit that night. and we ended up sleeping there, which was crazy because we basically broke in because we didn't live there anymore. It was his sister living there now, well, in the process of moving inside and stuff like that, but she wasn't there. I was eating up all her cereal before I got my snacks, I'm not gonna lie. And I forgot my earrings at her crib because I don't sleep with earrings on because they mad hurt and they mad freaking poke me in the back of my ear or whatever. But anyways, you guys, let me know your favorite part of the story time. Comment down below if you enjoyed the story time, any other videos you guys would like to see. Make sure to check out my other videos. They're really juicy, especially the story times, one of my favorite videos to do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications so you don't miss my next upload, and I'll see you guys in my next video.